What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. I apologize for the lighting in the room. I know you can hardly see my face, just we'll get that taken care of, man. But with that being said, man, I just wanted to preview the big game Sunday between my Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings, man. This is a very, very big game, man, for both teams, bruh. Both teams are obviously it's a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. Both teams, are underachieving right now as far as what we accomplished last season. Us with Eagles with the 2-2 record, Vikings with the 1-2-1 record. You know what I'm saying? Us going on the road and losing to Ryan Fitzpatrick, who had it going on, which that shit flamed out pretty quick for him in Tampa Bay as Winston got the job back already. And just the really, really ugly blown loss to the Tennessee Titans last week on my birthday, nevertheless. Then you got the Vikings, man. You had the crazy tie with the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau Field when, they rookie Daniel Carsen missed 3 field goals and they ended up cutting him. Then the following week they just had, which is the most ugly loss for any team in the NFL so far this season. That 27-6 loss at home to the lifeless Buffalo Bills. You know what I'm saying? Then last week, it was a tough loss, but they fought hard. They were competitive, but they fell short to the 1992 Dream Team Los Angeles Rams on the road. By a touchdown and stuff like that, man. And like I said, man, it's a big game for both teams, man. We both pretty desperate, man. Vikings defense, they got really good personnel. They missing Everson Griffin going through, his own personal issues and stuff like that. But they still got Sheldon Richardson over there, Anthony Barr, Eric Kendricks, Harrison Smith, Xavier Rhodes, Trey Waynes and those guys, Offensively, they got Kirk Cousins over there, who we very familiar with him. He very familiar with us. They got, of course, Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen, probably, if not the best, one of the best wide receiver combinations in the NFL. And you throw in Kyle Rudolph, who's a solid tight end. And they got Dalvin Cook, though. He's been banged up this year, man. He ain't looked like a lot of people thought he would look so far up to this point. Coming off of ACL last year, and he got his little hamstring and injuries and stuff this year so far. You feel me? And our offense versus their defense, man, you would think we would move the ball, man. The problem is our offensive line has been really underachieving, man. I believe we better than how we've been playing. We showed it last season. It's the same offensive line that's back intact. You feel me? Like, I know they're missing Everson Griffin, but, Danielle Hunter is a pretty good pass rusher also, man. Sheldon Richardson could still push the pocket, in the middle. But, man, I feel like if our offensive line could do what they're supposed to do, I think we should have some success moving the ball, man. It's gonna be tough, Xavier Rhodes gonna most likely line up with Alshon Jeffrey. So then, that leave Nelson Aguilar got to step up, man, in the slot, man. Going up against their slot corners. I think they got the rookie Mike Hughes playing in the slot or something like that. Then the other receiver, you got basically Jordan Matthews and Trey Waynes, man. We're gonna see how that go. Um, I would love us to get Zach Ertz out in coverage on Anthony Barr. Something the Rams did last year, man. They used Anthony Barr in the Vikings pass defense and just attacked him the whole night. They attacked him the whole night, man. It would be nice if we could get him lined up with Zach Ertz or somebody or Aguilar or something like that and get him going. But yeah, Ertz had a big game against these guys last year. You know what I'm saying? So did Jeffrey with 2 touchdowns, man. We gotta find a way to attack the scenes, man. Like, basically, we got to block. I mean, all this other stuff I'm talking is true and this and that. But at the end of the day, we got to win it in the trenches, man. The O-line got to come to play. Because if you give Carson Wentz time, Wentz is going to pick this defense apart. You feel me? Wentz is gonna do what he do. Wentz is a superstar. He's going to do what he do. You got to give him time to throw the football, man. And defensively, man, it looks really ugly right now. Now, granted, I know we feed off of the crowd at home, and we play a lot better defense at home, regardless of personnel or whatever. Me personally, the suggestion that I would like us to do is to move Jalen Mills into Rodney McLeod's spot, to put him at safety, man. He played safety at LSU, his junior and senior year, you know what I'm saying? And move him there. Let Sidney Jones go on the outside. And try Avonte Maddox in the slot. I mean, y'all trying him as a third safety. You might as well try him in his natural position as a cornerback. And let Corey Graham stay in his little third safety role like he always do. You know what I'm saying? That's something I would like to see happen, man. Will it happen? Who knows? Probably not. But that's something I would like to see Jim Swartz do and switch up, man, because Jalen Mills is getting straight destroyed out there at corner, man. And going up against Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs, it don't really make me feel better going into this game. You feel me? I know we're gonna play better defensively with that crowd behind us, but on paper, it's a tough matchup for our defense, man. The Vikings offensive line got annihilated against the Bills and in the fourth quarter against the Rams, man. Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Chris Long, Michael Bennett, Derek Barnett, man. We need these guys to get after Kirk Cousins, man. If he could get after Kirk Cousins, man, that's going to help our very depleted and very underwhelming secondary play better. You know what I'm saying? But man, I think we should win, man. We at home. It's a big game, and I know the team is pretty upset. So, like, if we got any type of pride, I feel like we should come out and win this game at home. If the game was in Minnesota, I wouldn't have liked our chances at all, at all. But the fact that it's at home, man, I think we should get it done, man, and get back on track and get ready for a big Thursday night road game again against division rival New York Giants, our first NFC East game of the year, man. But, man, we got to protect home field, man. Like, we just got to protect our home field, and we can't fall under 500, so far this season, man. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hey, man, come on and give me a subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have videos, not bad like this quality, but I'm going to have videos for y'all throughout the season, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.